Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with the MLB Sunday Slate edition. This will be the last MLB slate until I think Thursday because the All-Star break. So, guys, let's win some money today. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. If you're returning, what are you doing? Do me a favor on the way out. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below, guys. It just helps with the algorithms, gets more eyes on the channel. Last video until the All-Star break. Man, I'm kind of bummed about that. But I'll probably do an MLB. I'm sure they always do a slate for a home run derby. I know they did on FanDuel last season, so maybe I'll do a video for that. I'll think of ways to do videos for you guys. So yeah, if you can hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it, guys. Had a decent day, had a decent weekend. UFC was absolute shit again. Ortega, I would have cashed easily, pretty much, with if Ortega wouldn't have randomly popped his shoulder out. But such is the fight game, man. It is what it is. I'm just like, man, I can't believe I got up super early for this shit. But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys did better than I did in UFC, though. My goodness. Um, but it's that time of the show where we take a look and see how the whole family did here at the DFS Club, man. So let's take a look behind the paywall. This is our Hall of Fame. You guys saw yesterday. Showed you guys Bonds. One took down the 50K, guys. $50,000 winner. Again, congratulations, Bonds, man. You deserve it. And then this was today's. Today's Sven Svee Skywalker. Thanks for the awesome advice. Hope for a speedy recovery. Yeah, I just had neck surgery on Friday, so I'm still woozy from that that funny juice they give you. Kind of weird. But yeah, $1,300, 125, 10, 600, 275, 218. Let's go, man. And then we had another big winner today, guys. Bonds. And then we got Hard Hitter. Won $1,500 with a 189 on the morning slate. I did decent on the morning slate on FanDuel. 2 out of 3 of my lines cash, but Hard Hitter, welcome back home due to the club. Comes back, wins $1,500, man. That's what's up. Congratulations, bro. Man, I love to see that shit. L Scientist came in third on Summer League basketball, won $100. Man, I can't believe McClellan only got 14, though. That's crazy. A low scoring slate for sure, though. They sat a lot of people today. Chendo came in 24th, won a couple of bucks. We got Jigga Josh with a tennis takedown. Sorry, came in 11th, but still. Very nice, man. We play every single sport, guys. We got tennis. Killian, what is this? This is sports wagering. So we do that also. 6148. Very nice. JD 803 came in third in tennis, won $1,000. $1,000, guys. We do everything. All the wave off. This was my morning FanDuel lineup that I gave out. Very nice. Started off really good. The first at bat of the game was India. And you guys know I talked about him last night. He got a home run. Goldie got a home run. It was beautiful. DJ Woods with some prize picks. $20 there, $10 there, 10 there. Sniper Chick. Been doing so well in MLB. Won $25 here. Not too bad. L Scientist, Summer League. Came in third. Won $400. Very nice. Very nice. Trying to look at who he had here. Yeah, just overall low scoring slate for NBA Summer League. But yeah, they sat a lot of the starters today. But yeah, shout out to Hard Hitter, $1,500 winner. Again, shout out to Bonds, $50,000 winner, guys. You know that drives everybody else nuts when they play the other sites where they play 150 lineups. You know that's really got to piss them off. I got nothing against them, man, but I love my strategy when I play. Don't max out. I personally only play 3 lineups, guys. You guys know, well, if you don't know, we shipped a FanDuel slate last week and won some big money. So you don't have to play 150 lineups, guys. At least that's how I look at it. I'm like, listen here, Jack. Your 150 against my 3. May the best man or woman win. All right, Jack? So, yeah, pretty good day, I'd say. If you guys want to come join the DFS club, just because it's the All-Star break, guys, we got every single sport going. Go to dfsclub.com, guys. 2 providers in 1. DFS Space, myself, Skywalker DFS. We play everything, just like I showed you guys. Sports wagering, prize picks, every single sport, everything, man. All you got to do is click join now. Make sure you click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, so I get credit. I really appreciate it. And welcome all the new members. Fuck, we're getting there. We are getting to almost 500 members now. Well on our way. And I haven't been more prouder, man. The YouTube channel's blowing up. We're breaking records every day. We just missed the 100 likes last night's video, so we'll start all over again. 5 days in a row of 100 likes, guys. I'm giving away a lot of stuff. All right, so let's make it happen. And join the DFS club, man. Stop losing. Start winning. I'm showing you guys what we're doing in here, man. Just because we're $14.99 a month, we're the cheapest in the business. Don't let that price tag fool you. I'm showing you what we're doing in here. I mean, we got silver, gold, 3-day passes. All plans cover everything. You get all my lineups. You get all the ownership you want, projections, top stacks, top pitchers, core plays, members only podcasts, 1 hour before lock, exclusively to the DFS club in our Discord, guys. Not on YouTube, but behind the paywall, guys. The more you pay up, the more you save. That's it. Other than that, every single plan here covers everything. So don't you dare be sour, guys. Again, stop losing, start winning. Come join the DFS club, man. It's time you stop sitting out. Come join us, man. Football's right around the corner too, man. So is NBA's coming back soon. Let's go, man. I'm excited. All right, so let's bring up the totals here. We'll go over to Fantasy Labs here. So we have some weather concerns, but we'll dig into it. So first up is a 10-game slate. Starts at 1:35 Eastern time. So I believe that's 10:35 here on the West Coast. Is it? Or is it 11:35? I'll double check. I will double check. I'll be up anyway. All right, so first up, we got the Red Sox at the Yankees, 82 degrees. Wind's kind of swirling at 10 miles an hour. We got 3.4 for the Sox, 4.8 for the Yankees. We're going to have Chris Sale on the mound at 8-2 against Garrett Cole at 10-5. Kind of tricky here because we'll get into pitching, but I'll show you guys Garrett Cole's record against Boston. It's really not that good, but we'll get into it. But yeah, nice implied total for the Yankees. Not so much for the Red Sox, but we'll see. And then next up, we got Atlanta at Washington. Humid, overcast. Juan Soto just turned down a huge deal from Washington, so you know they're looking to trade him now. So we'll see where he goes. He'll probably go to the Yankees. He's probably either going to go to the Yankees or the Dodgers. Watch. But yeah, humid, overcast, 84 degrees. Wind's blowing out at 7 miles an hour. So decent hitting weather here. But we got Spencer Strider on the mound, guys, at 9-2 against some schmuck I've never heard of at 4K. But Vegas doesn't have a total yet. So Atlanta's looking really good, as usual. But yeah, they'll probably be over 5-run projected. Great hitting weather against a pitcher that I've never heard of. Let's go, man. Next up, we got Baltimore at Tampa Bay. Baltimore 3.4, Tampa Bay 4.2. Jordan Lyles at 7-2 against Corey Kluber at 7-9. Don't mind both pitchers here. Both pitchers are pretty decent, especially at these price tags. Then we got a rain game here. So we got to keep our eyes, ears, and keep your legs open, all right? For the news here, rain, 76 degrees. Winds are blowing out at 9 miles an hour. Cleveland's been hot, man. Jose Ramirez, what did I say last night? What did I say last night about Jose Ramirez? Literally, did I say he was going to hit a multiple home run game before the All-Star break? Because that's what he does. I'm telling you, I'm playing MLBDFS for too long. I know what these guys do, man. So yeah, Vegas doesn't have a total here yet either. But we got Tyler Alexander against the depleted Shane Bieber at 9-4. But let's see if this game plays, man. Next up, we got Philly at Miami in the Dome. 3.9 for Philly, 3.2 for Miami. We got Aaron Nola against Trevin Rogers. This is a great matchup for Aaron Nola. No John Birdie. He's off. He's hurt. And they might stretch out Nola, I think, a little bit longer because they're going to have a long All-Star break. So they want to keep these pitchers stretched out. That's what I'm thinking. And the matchup looks really good, especially with no John Birdie. It looks even better. Then we got the White Sox at the Twins. Clear, 84 degrees. Good hitting weather here also. We got, don't know. Vegas don't have an implied total yet, but we got Dylan Cease at 9K coming off a phenomenal game against Chris Archer at 6.8. Then we're looking at Oakland at Houston. Probably, I don't know if the dome will be open or closed. No projections yet for totals here. We got James Caparellian against Jake Odorizzi at 8K. Odorizzi looks like he's in a great spot here. Then we got another rain game here. So we'll see if this one plays. This one won us some money this morning. We got Cincinnati at St. Louis. Rain and humid, 76 degrees. Winds are blowing out too at 9 miles an hour. So my goodness, I hope it plays. But that's like what, 20 degrees cooler than what it's been. That's my only concern. 4 for the Reds, 5.2 for the Cardinals. We're going to have Ashcroft at 7K against Steven Matz at 8.7. And then here's where I'm confused here. So the Mets and the Cubs. Humid, mostly cloudy, 76 degrees. Look at these run totals, though. 6.4 for the Mets, 5.3 for the Cubbies. But it says the winds are blowing in at Wrigley. So I don't know. This might be off. Maybe the winds are blowing out. So I'll have to look into it more. Yeah, because that's kind of puzzling because these are really high run totals here. Really high. So if the wind's blowing out in Wrigley, by far this will be the best game to stack on the slate. We got David Peterson at 7.8, who's actually a pretty good pitcher, against Adrian Sampson at 6.9, who's not. So, but if the winds are blowing out, the Mets look like a really good stack tomorrow. Then we got the Seattle Mariners at the Texas Rangers. 4.9 for Seattle, 4.3 for Texas. Chris Flexen at 7.3, going up against Glenn Otto at 6.2. All right, let me check one other site real quick. Bear with me 1 second. I got to check out that damn Cubs game. Let's see what this site says about it. Let's see. Yeah, it says 10 mile an hour is blowing in. Huh. Maybe it's wrong, guys, but Vegas thinks it's blowing out. So I'm going to assume the winds are blowing in. So I think these run totals for the Mets and the Cubbies are way overblown. But we'll see. We shall see. All right, so as far as like stacking goes, Atlanta looks really good. The Phillies, there's some Philly bats in here that I do like that we'll go over here in a second. Philly looks decent. I know they're ice cold, but they look pretty decent. Chicago White Sox look pretty decent. The Twins, not so much. Not against Dylan Cease. Dylan Cease is pretty fucking good. Houston, you can always say is decent, but Houston's been so bad. Cardinals and Reds, I'd say more of the Cardinals side here. If this game plays, looks pretty good. And then, yeah, that's about it. We'll see about this Wrigley news, but maybe it'll change by tomorrow. Okay, so let's get into the individual plays. I got some individual plays that I really like. I don't want to go over 100 players, so that's why I only do like certain ones. So if I don't go over a player that you like, leave it in the comments down below. Because this is a team effort here, guys. We all work together to get that bread. But guys, you all saw who joined us, right? He snuck in. Y'all know who this guy. He says, "Hi everybody, this is Schroeder Skywalker. I gotta get him a cowboy hat too. He's got one, but he don't like wearing it, So he likes to wear ties. He likes to wear bandanas. Anything that goes around his neck, he doesn't mind. He just hates things on his head. I think it bugs his ears. But Schroeder says, "What's up, guys? What's happening? It's Schroeder here, the real star of the show." That's right, Schroeder. You are the real star. So stay tuned for Schroeder's picks, because at the end of the video, Schroeder's going to give us his 3 home run calls of the evening. All right, so let's bring up Draft Dashboard, guys. You know the drill. $1 for 30 days. $1 will make you holla. Me love you a long time deal. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard, guys. All right, so let's go with the pitchers. There's a lot of good pitchers tomorrow. Garrett Cole. So here's what I was talking about. He's 10.5K. Here's what concerns me. Is this record against Boston in his last 5. 17, 5, 1, 19, 17. So for 10-5, you kind of want more than that. I know Garrett Cole's been really good as of late, but for me, man, it's a heated rivalry. Boston knows Garrett Cole. They see him all the time. He's faced 143 batters against him lifetime. Yeah, I don't know about that. I do love Aaron Nola, though, at 9.9. Again, Miami, no John Birdie. They're shorter handed than usual. They're ice cold. And maybe Nola goes maybe a complete game here if he's pitching good. So he's due for a big game. He's had a 16 and a 13 in his last 2. Yeah, he got a 37 against Miami 4 games ago. So I don't mind that. Again, we'll see if this game plays, but Shane Bieber had a good game last game, man. He pitched a complete game, got 36 DraftKings points, and it doesn't get much better than a matchup against Detroit, right? Spencer Strider, 9.2K. Only pitched 5 innings last game. Still got 20 DraftKings points, though. So against Washington, with Juan Soto on the market, I'm sure morale is low back there. So I don't think Washington's going to be up to play. And most importantly, you guys remember this. It's Sunday, and we all know what kind of a shit show it is on Sundays for all sports, right? These guys go out the night before, get all fucked up, especially the road teams. And we see the results on Sundays normally. But last Sunday, we did really good, so I can't complain. But just be careful. Dylan Cease against Minnesota, 9K looks really good. 30 and 24 in his last 2. 6 innings pitched in both games. He does give up runs, but he gets so many strikeouts to make up for it. So I do like that. Jake Odorizzi, for me, it's a matchup. He gets Oakland. He's only 8K. Last game, 7 innings pitched, 31 DraftKings points. So last time he faced Oakland, 31 DraftKings points. So there you go. I believe that was his last matchup. So run that back, like Doc Rivers says, man. Corey Kluber for 7.9 looks decent. 25-26 in his last 2. And Baltimore, I mean, they kind of come back down to earth. Kind of a shaky pitcher, but I mean, it's a pitcher's ballpark. So Kluber looks good at 7.9. Chris Flexen looks decent at 7.3. Here's what I like about Flexen. His last 3 against Texas, man, 20, 23, 29. So Chris Flexen gets a 20 at 7.3K. Now we're talking. 7.8K for David Peterson. If the winds are blowing in Chicago, I love this price tag for this matchup. 23, 10, 29 in his last 3. Last time against the Cubbies, he got a 22. However, if this is the night before, so if the winds are blowing out, no pitchers in that game for me. And then last but not least, Jordan Lyles at 7.2 looks pretty good, man. 21, 19, 23. Baltimore has some good pitchers. I don't think no one talks about them, but they're always underpriced. And they've been producing, man. They've been dealing. Lyles, man, 21, 19, 23, 12, 14 in his last 5. And for 7.2, that just allows you to get to more bats that you want. All right, position by position. Doggy style, 69. Then we got first base, guys. Matt Olson did it again. Just like last night's video, man. We're going right back to him. Again, guys, that's like 5 games in a row now. 18, 17, 14, 14, 16 in his last 5. Again, Atlanta's probably my favorite stack on the slate. And I will have Matt Olson in that stack. And then you can get some Yankees here look pretty good. They have pretty good histories against Chris Sale. DJ LeMahieu's 5-1. He's 6 for 9, 69, and we know we love that number. Against Sale with 3 home runs. So in 9 at-bats, he has 3 home runs off him. 2 singles and a double. DJ LeMahieu has it out for Chris Sale. So love it. 5.1K. You can throw a couple Yankees in. Rhys Hoskins, 4.8K. He's 500 against Rogers in 14 at-bats, mind you. And we all know Hoskins is a lefty killer. 3 singles, 1 double, 3 home runs. So give me Rhys Hoskins at 4.8. First base is pretty stacked with some sneaky plays that you only see right here on the Skywalker DFS show, guys. So let's go to second base. Andres Jimenez, if he plays at 4.2K, he's faced Alexander 3 times and he's 3 for 3 with 2 home runs. So 2 out of his 3 at-bats against Alexander have been home runs. He was forced from the previous game with a foot injury. So we'll see if he plays. If he does, I love him at 4.2. If this game plays, I love him at 4.2. But hopefully it does. We'll see. And then Odor, 2.7K. Great history against Kluber, man. 6 for 15, guys. I love BDP. Some people don't. I do. 2 singles, 2 doubles, 2 home runs. And he's very sneaky at 2.7K. I give you the picks that nobody else is going to give you. Odor's been very decent this year, too. So, love that. Let's go to third base. Third base is kind of stacked. We got Austin Riley, 5 for 11. Well, that's, I guess, at Spino. That's not who he's facing tomorrow. But Austin Riley, 2 games in a row. When I play this guy, he don't do shit, okay? When I fade him, he goes off. So maybe I play Jose Ramirez. But Austin Riley's in play. Again, Jose Ramirez before the All-Star break, 5.5K. Got 2 home runs today. He'll probably get, if this game plays, he'll probably get 1 or 2 again because he does this every year right before the All-Star break. I like him at 5.5 if the game plays. And Rafael Devers has been hot too, man. He's 5.2K. Nobody's talking about him. He's been red hot. 3 home runs in 3 games. Going up against Garrett Cole, he's faced him 23 times. 304 average, but he's hit 6 home runs off of him. 6 home runs and 23 at bats. So I like Devers as a one-off for 5.2. And that's it for third base. So pretty stacked for third base. Shortstop, not so much. You got Dansbury, Swanson, Stake at 5.8 to go with that Atlanta stack. Tommy Edman's been good for St. Louis. If the game plays for 4K, he's the leadoff hitter. He's 2 for 3 against Ashcraft. After a rough go at it, man, Tommy Edman has turned it up. So I don't mind it. Even though his price tag come up a little bit, 4K still looks pretty damn good. Let's go to outfield. All right. And Aaron Judge finally had a good day today, man. But I'm not going to be on him today. Not really on him or Stanton. Chris Sale's pretty much shut them down. Michael Harris, I think, is in play, even at 4.4K. 27 his last game. You just got to pick him on the right day, right? So if you want to be different with an Atlanta stack, Michael Harris. Leody Tavares always makes my lineup, man. He's only 2.4K. He's trying to chase Ricky Henderson's stolen base record. He doesn't dud. He gets on base at least 7, 26, 8, 14, 21 in his last 5. 2.4K is very cheap. He's one of these Sunday players, man, that can totally break the slate. So is Jesse Winker at 4.2K. He's like so due for some progression. 1 for 1 against Otto with a homer. Faced him once, got a home run, but he crushes righties. I have a sneaky suspicion Jesse Winker might get 1 at 4.2. Josh Lau for Tampa Bay as a one-off at 2.5. 2 for 3 against Lyles, 1 single, 1 triple. But the kid's been good, man. 7, 10, 9, 8 in his last 4. So for 2.5, that's pretty good value. And even Sky Bolt, I talked about him last night. He still squeaked out 5 fantasy points today. The guy is 2K for Oakland. 2K. He's faced Odorizzi once, got a single. But this has been a prospect for a while. He's been up and down from AAA over the last couple of years. But, for 2K, maybe he's one of these Sunday players that break the slate. Adolis Garcia at 4.6 looks decent. He's faced Flexen 10 times, and he does have a homer off him, which says a lot because Flexen's a ground ball pitcher. So not a lot of contact pop-ups, but he does have a homer off of him. So, and the price tag's down. He's only 4.6. He's not 5K anymore. So Garcia looks decent. Nick Castellanos, he crushes lefties, guys. Throw him and Rhys Hoskins in a lineup, you're looking pretty good. 2 for 3 against Rogers. And yeah, that's it for the one-offs, guys. So again, Atlanta's my favorite stack by far. We'll see what the St. Louis weather looks like and what the Cleveland weather looks like and what the Wrigley Field weather looks like, right? That's why you guys got to join the DFS club, man. DFSclub.com. Ownership, all my lineups, projections, top stacks, you name it, we do it. The members only podcast. 1 hour before lock. Schroeder, are you ready for Schroeder's picks? This is the last video before the All-Star break. He's looking at me like, hell yeah, I'm ready. All right, Schroeder, let's do it. All right, Schroeder. So who do you got for your first home run call? Go ahead, take. Oh, okay. He already knows. Yeah, yeah. Oh, beautiful. Okay, I like that one. Schroeder's first home run call is none other. He's been paying attention. He says Reese Hoskins is going to get one. All right. I don't think a lot of people will be on him either. All right, Schroeder, who you got for your second home run? Who's going to get us a home run tomorrow? Your second call of the day. Who do you got? Yeah. Yeah, the hat. Okay. Oh, you're pretty confident tonight, aren't you? Schroeder's second home run call is none other than Austin Riley. All right, Schroeder. Who's going to get us 2 home runs on this slate? Who's going to break the slate, win us all this money on Sunday so we can end the first part of the season on a high note? Who do you got, Schroeder, getting us 2 home runs? You want to speak in the microphone? He says, hell yeah, I do. So for my 2 home run call, I like Jose Ramirez. You think he's going to do it 2 days in a row? Hell yeah, I do. The dude's on fire, man. I love this guy. He's like my second favorite player next to Mike Trout. All right, Schroeder. Well, you heard it. He said it right in the microphone. So you saw my lips moving, but I was just mocking him. You know what I mean? Guys, we have fun on this show. All right. Who doesn't love a show where a cat comes on here and does home run calls, right? Right, Schroeder? So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 6,000 subscribers by the end of the month, and I cannot do it without you. Hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below. I'll get Schroeder to wear his cowboy hat once we get to 6,000 subscribers. To get 100 likes, guys. Let's start it. 100 likes, 5 days in a row. We're giving away some money. Damn it, Schroeder. Woo, that breath. Actually, it's not that bad tonight. Not that bad. DFSclub.com, guys. Stop losing, start winning. Click my logo, click join now, pick your plans. You are in. And I can't wait to kick back and watch the home run derby and all that stuff, man. I love this time of year. We did pretty good in the home run derby GVPs last year. You just got to know like who's done what, but maybe I'll do a video for that particular contest. I love you. God bless you guys. It's been a hell of a first half. Yeah, it has. It's been good. This second half, though, woo, I cannot wait. That's when it really gets good. So don't miss out on this shit, guys. I'm Gabriel Skywalker. This is Schroeder Skywalker. Until next time, guys, I'm out. Subscribe.